Okay, so as Mrs. Flegel mentioned, I am going to construct and demonstrate to you what a simple circuit is, okay? So in your station 2, you'll see on the front page there it has the materials. So we have the D-cell battery again, and I've put it in the holder, all right? We have the 2 alligator clip wires, and like in station 1 I mentioned, black is for negative and red is for positive. I know in the first station I had a yellow one, but now we've got a proper red one, okay? Also, we have a bulb. Now I've put the bulb again in a bulb holder, and if you remember in station 1, I showed you you have 2 tabs. One is for the center of the bulb, which is the positive, and the other tab is for the threads or the negative side of the bulb, okay? Also, you'll see in the Master 7, the picture there shows a switch, okay? I don't have a switch, so I am going to personally represent the switch part, all right? So let's get started. So we have the battery, we have our negative wire, so we'll hook that to the negative side of the battery. We're going to take our positive wire and we're going to put it to the positive side of the battery. We're going to take our bulb, and then we have the 2 tabs. We're going to attach the black or ground or negative part of the battery to the negative side of the bulb, and then we're going to take the positive and attach it to the front side of the bulb, or the positive side of the bulb, okay? And it illuminates, all right? Now, when I disconnect it, I'm acting as a switch, so I connect it, disconnect it, and it looks like my battery's starting to die, okay? So now I'm acting as a switch because I am physically connecting and disconnecting the battery from the bulb to make it illuminate, okay? So now you'll see in your worksheet you'll have a Master 8, and what I'm going to do is that in this box, in the first top box, you're going to draw the picture that I've done here on the table. So we have the battery, we have the light bulb and holder, and the wires, okay? You don't need to put the switch in there. You can just make hands or something, so you're just going to do a sketch. In the bottom one here, I'm going to use the symbols that you'll see on Master 7 on the front there. There's symbols, and that's what we're going to do in Master 9, is that there's some pictures there. If you look, there's 3 of them. So you're going to use the symbols in the empty side of the box on the right side, and you're going to use symbols, and I'm going to demonstrate here what we're going to do, okay? And I'm going to do this on the board. All right. So, as you see here, we have the battery. If you look on your symbols on Master 7, find battery, and you'll see that there's a line, and then there's a fat thing there, and then there's lines like that. That represents a battery, okay? Then you'll see that there's, I'm going to use a blue one. Then you'll see the switch, which was my hands, but I'm going to show you what represents a switch. Okay, so that symbol represents the switch part, which I was doing with my hands, okay? Then we have a symbol for a bulb, all right? And then we have the wires that connect all that. Okay, so the negative side is black, all right? And then the positive side is red, okay? So what I've drawn here is that we have the battery symbol, we have the switch symbol, we have the bulb symbol, and then the wires that connect it, all right? So now in Master 9, I want you to look at the pictures, 1, 2, and 3, and then I want you to use the symbols that you'll find on the front page, Master 7, and use those symbols there on the bottom part of the sheet, and make the circuit that you see in Master 9, all right?